Have you ever looked at the world around you and thought to yourself, what is happening? I think now, more than ever, I am wondering that same exact thing. As a country, we are all currently stuck in a government mandated quarantine because of a pandemic that is killing thousands of people all around the nation. And honestly, I have never been more concerned and know that my message is more than necessary right now. I'm a firm believer that our true strength is shown when everything is ripped away from us. And right now, I think it is safe to say that everything was ripped away from me. As a senior in high school, there were many events that I have looked forward to since I was about 5 years old. From graduation and prom to my senior pep rally and grad bash, there were so many events I could not wait to go to and experience. However, Corona ripped that out of my very hands. Now, I could spend time mourning the loss of my senior year, or make a difference and make this world a better place. If I'm being completely honest, seeing the bright side of this situation did not come easy to me, but at the end of the day, I know it was my only option. During my sophomore year of high school, a tragedy hit way too close to home. On February 14th, 2018, there was a school shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas that took the lives of 17 people. Tragedy struck a whole community. I think the most important lesson I learned from this situation, outside of course, living my life to the fullest, was that we always have two ways to look at a situation. One is glass half full. The other is glass half empty. I don't even want to act as if I understand what the students at MSD experienced, but I want to say that the courage and strength that those students showed proves that they looked at the horrible situation with the glass half full mentality. They used tragedy to change the world as they started the March for Our Lives organization as they registered over 50,000 new voters on their Road to Change tour. That goes to show how we can use our stories to change the world for the better. Now, I know we are facing a whole different type of tragedy right now, but that does not take away from the same idea. We can either look at this situation with the glass half full or glass half empty mentality. We have been in quarantine for over 50 days and have had over 50 opportunities to look at this situation with whatever mentality we choose. I know looking back at this situation in 10 years, I'm going to want to know that I chose happiness and still continue to live my best life even when I felt like the world around me was slowly crashing down. Right before this quarantine started, I had the privilege of hosting Dance Marathon as the executive director and was able to raise over $6,000 for the kids. And let me tell you, I had the time of my life. However, Dance Marathon at UF wasn't so lucky. Unfortunately, they had to cancel their event, and I know when they got that news, their world slowly crashed down. Even after their in-person event was canceled, they still managed to host a virtual event that raised over $2 million for the kids. As I tuned in on Instagram Live to watch this event take place, I learned once again that the glass should always be half full. Now, for my closing message, I want to ask everyone to look at this situation with a glass half full mentality. Come on now. There are so many ways that this quarantine has brought us together and slowed us down to appreciate what is really important in life. As we are all stuck in our homes, let's remember that we can make the world a better place by coming together to spread positivity during the darkest time. Go shine your light. Thank you.